with all these windmills and all the time in the world, let's explore the Tanagar Canyon. Finally! Hello everyone, I am fabled. Welcome to a new episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we finished our exploration of the Hebra region. Well, mostly technically, there are a few parts that are included in the Tanagar Canyon that are still part of the Hebra region. So today, we're gonna go into the Tanagar Canyon, exploring around and getting absolutely everything that we can from the hands of the Tanagar Canyon. I messed that one up a little bit. And that one. I might be bad at shooting, but you know what, Korok? We still found you! And goodbye to you! Yes, indeed, goodbye to you, little one. So, yes, today we're gonna be going throughout very much the entirety of the Tanagar Canyon, getting through absolutely everything that we can, all Korok Seeds, all shrines in the Tanagar Canyon, and the minigame. There is a minigame in the Tanagar Canyon. Now, just like a lot of other minigames over in this game, there's not that great of a reward attached to it, but I still want to show it off because, you know, we're showing everything in the game. Why not show all the minigames, even their subpar, sometimes subpar rewards? I think it's just a-okay. The main attraction in these types of games for me is just exploring the world, getting to see the NPCs, and getting to do side quests, and getting a lore for the world, maybe some story. And because this is the latest in a big franchise, well, you know, we're gonna have nods to other games as well. So that's just the big attractive bye-bye to this sort of game for me. And it's just it doesn't really matter too much for me. I guess you could say if some of the rewards for mini games are really subpar or not really worth it, seemingly, I just like it. I just like being in this world, exploring around, being with you guys, talking to you guys. And, yeah, just in general, just having a lot of fun. That is what we are here for in the end. So, okay. Oh, I see you. Huh. Bye-bye. There's a lot of these. We found them. There's a lot of these hidden throughout the Tanagar Canyon, and for some of them, we're gonna have to climb up. But as you can see, climate may not be helpful to us. Okay, just like, for example, here, because it is certainly not down here inside of the canyon. So what do? We use our tools. Tools are at our disposal. Coming up, up, and uppity up, and up, and up, uppity up. Can I not? No, this is actually way too steep. Huh! Who'd have thought? I'm gonna struggle with the climbing up. I'm gonna struggle with the climbing up. Going and going and going and going up and up in this canyon. Not that hard, but also not easy. Jump link, and immediately, we got food for this purpose. This is fine. Enduring Mushroom Skewer will replenish the entirety of our stamina wheel. That could have been very disastrous, because if Link doesn't have at least a little bit of stamina left, even if he could run, if he's still in climb mode, then that's it for him. There's nothing else. Alright, here we go. Yosh! Run! Here we go, got him. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Are you guys not having fun? Like, honestly, sorry. But bye, little guy. I'm sorry if it comes up like I'm just trying to convince you to have fun with me. It's just, I really do have fun with a lot of these videos, and I just really want you guys to have fun. These, like, some of the things that I've realized lately when I've been streaming a lot more and just making videos in such a way that I know that I would appreciate them more. I've been trying to do more, or have more artistic tones on my videos whenever possible. Just trying to convey what the original piece is supposed to convey, because I've been trying to get cutscenes to show a little bit better. I've been trying to have no other distractions show up in game, or not pay much attention to things that are not technically part of the game. Still part of the game, like trophies on the PS games, or achievements on the Xbox ones. They still have a place in the game for me, of course. We found ya. They are a big incentive for me to play the games for longer. And I do appreciate some of the things actually making you go for really hard stuff, because I also want to be challenged in the games that I play. But they're technically not inside of the game. Sometimes they even let you in on secrets about stuff that you would not normally learn about during regular gameplay. You would have to go out of your way to learn secrets about it. I think that it takes a little bit out of it, to be perfectly honest, whenever they just reveal what you have to do. But it's also a neat detail that they don't waste so much of your time. Whoa. Okay. Do I want those choo-choos? I could just take them from here, honestly. And I can just grab this, which is... No, I cannot. I cannot just grab this. Okay, can you please move to the other side? Thank you. And those were splashed. That is unfortunate, but those were just splashed. We found you! Bye-bye! So, whenever I do a lot of these videos, and I need to do a lot of research or plan a lot ahead, I just try my best to have as much fun during recordings as I can, because it can be, like, I think in the past I've shown like some very specific parts of games as though as if I'm not having fun, or just because I'm dreading some part because of the research that I made, or the research that I did, and stuff like that. I think it's just better to show how much fun I'm having, if I want you guys to have as much fun as I am. And whenever I actually am having trouble with a certain part, I don't need to overplay it, because it usually is just entertaining to watch someone get a little bit frustrated, just a little bit. Because if you oversell the frustration, or if you get extremely frustrated for real, it can also become a little bit cringy. I do admit that I've seen some of my older videos, and the amount of time that I spent on some of the older videos and some of the older challenges just getting frustrated, it can come across as a little bit cringe. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. I just think that I've been growing a lot as a content creator, especially recently with some, live feedback on my live streams. And I really want to get that growth to be conveyed on my videos as well.
Holy moly! Hylian, here! You must be tough as iron to survive the trip out this way. Getting here must mean you have the stones to strut your stuff in a round of Boom Bam Golf. Well, are you in?
What is that?
You don't know Boom Bam Golf? It's famous, and no one's played it even once can get enough. I invented it the other day rolling down the hill, so I'm the only one who's played it, and I love it as smithereens. I guess it makes sense that you haven't heard about it, come to that. It couldn't be simpler to play. Whack the ball and try to knock it into the hole at that flag. The fewer tries it takes, the higher score. The best part, it only costs 20 rupees to play. Two-handed weapons like hammers can really send the ball flying, but you gotta take care not to overdo it. Swords and one-handed weapons are better for short distances, but be careful you don't break 'em playing the game. Or you can just go hog wild on the ball. The more power you put into a swing, the further it goes flying. 4! If the ball rolls off the course, you take a one-stroke penalty and have to keep going from where you hit it. I'll keep track of how many strokes it takes. Your job is to get the ball in the hole in 20 strokes or less. How you hit the ball is your call, but the further you can smash it with every smack, the better. If the ball moves even an inch, that counts as a stroke. I guess those rules ain't so simple after all. Oops. So, are you in or are you in?
Well, it is time.
Say no more. It's time to tee off. Boom, bam, golf, it's go. At least once I get that 20 rupees for the greens fee. Browns fee? Rock on. I'll start setting up.
Looks simple enough. And we've got this. So of course you want to hit it with stasis. Just like this. Shorter distances, but going higher up. And you get this weird, awesome camera to showcase your shot. Technically, a la Mario Golf, if you think about it. After you see where it landed, you can see a replay of your shot in order to get all the way over to the end. You also get a count of your strokes all the way up there. You see, hits equals 1. So, let's switch over to another big weapon. Probably this one would be fine. Let's try to line this up proper. Yep, that's good. And bring it. I think we went off course, so that is a penalty stroke. Unfortunate.
Holy moly, you went off course, kid. That's 1 penalty stroke, and you gotta pick up where you left off before.
Yeah, that means that we are already at... Well, that's 2. We gotta pick up from here and maybe just line it up a little bit better over to that side. There we go. Badly damaged is fine. This is why we have weapons. Like, big numbers of them. There we go. That's 3 hits. Alrighto. As you can see, we are making it travel quite a distance. But we're not going to be able to break our claymore here with this if we want to get it in the next shot. It would be better if we just chipped it in. You know, 4 strokes would be nice. Let's switch over back to the Royal Broadsword that we were using before, and let's check this out. Not there, not there, line it up. That's a little bit better. Let's go. Miscalculated the distance. Another one like those, and I think we're gonna be in. Hopefully. We're about to get into the green, so... Yeah, this is just better, in my opinion. So, move a little bit more here. There we go. There we go. That seems good. And into the hole. There we go! 5 hits.
Nice shot! Wait to take a walk at it. Give me a second to figure out your score. Your score was 5. You're getting to be a real heavyweight, kid. Don't go thinking you got it all figured out now. Keep at it and set the highest record ever in Boom Bam Golf.
That's 50 rupees for us.
Whoa, you look like you want to go again. Heck, who am I to stop you?
I'm tapped out, sorry.
What a shame. But at least now you've seen the majesty of Boom Bam Golf for yourself, right? I'll be here fiddling with the course. We never close in case you're ever itching to play.
Thank you, Modar. And, well, this is the exact location of the course. If you want to see it on the map, it's a Tanagar Canyon course right below the Tabantha Great Bridge. It's not that big of a course, honestly. It looks like this. In the map, it's actually pretty small. So, go ahead, give it a try. Let me know how many hits you're taking in order to get here. You're probably better than me and can get there in as little as 2 shots. Who knows? By the way, you're probably wondering what You're probably wondering what the rewards are for better performances and that. So I'll let you know about them on screen right now. Also, I should change clothes. We're no longer in the winter land. So probably just keeping ourselves safe from some stuff would be better. Also, maybe probably. Yeah, no, actually, this is fine. I want the Hylian tunic and the Highland trousers. Look at this. This is a nice outfit, I would say. I would say this is a nice outfit. Going from black over to white. I like it a lot. I really like the way that it looks. Alright, there's supposed to be a Korok right around here. I wasn't exactly too sure of how far along the place it was. Like, if we look up, would I be able to see it from here? I'm gonna climb this up. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to climb this up. It's a better way to put it. Because I'm not sure I'm doing great at climbing it. If you ever need to take a rest, make sure to do so. Don't need that much stamina in order to climb these up. Oh gosh, why? This is pretty. But it's not here. I reached another base. I don't think this one is here. Honestly, I think it's gonna be lower down, so... Why, hello there! This came as a nice consequence of not finding anything. Thank you!
We found you!
Alright, now I gotta go back up there. It's gonna be such a long climb. There it is. Yes! I had mislabeled it. I had mislabeled it. Okay. We found you! Thank you, Korok. And bye-bye, bonk! How have I missed bonking them so much? Like, every single time I stop playing and then come back to the recordings, I really am happy whenever I get the chance to bonk them. It's not because I want to be mean to them, but because of the sound that they make. It's like, it's so cute. It's cutesy. At any rate, we're coming up all the way over here. We've made good progress on the Tanagar Canyon so far. Believe it or not, we already are about to cross with the Hebra region and the what is it called? The Richland region. So we're making absolute progress towards this. We're making a ton of progress towards it. I like it a lot. I like the fact that this is not hard to make progress towards. However, I do have to say that I want more of my stamina to be with me by the time that I finish going along here to run. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. It is almost the time. It is almost the time of the resurrection. So let's run. Grab this Korok Seed. Allow me, please, to go. You gotta climb all that? Oh, come on. That'll be a cinch without, with. That would be a cinch with a proper skill. One of the champion skills would give that to us, but for now, I'm gonna have to go climbing up on my own, and I really need to make this first try and then go immediately down into that shrine if I want to skip another day of resurrection. So I'm trying. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use another one. Foods. This is why we bring these. Enduring elixir or, yes. No. Let's go with an energizing mushroom skewer. I just need one wheel. We're done. We got it. We still have a few seconds to go down into the shrine that we saw down there. We indeed found you. Why, thank you very much. Bye-bye, and I'm going in to see. I'm going down into it. It's actually not that long of a distance. I am immediately entering the Dunba Taag shrine. If Link doesn't see the blood moon, it never happened. And this is build and release. I suppose build momentum. Yeah. Okay. So stop it. Well, didn't even really let me do that, huh? Okay, there we go. Gonna need a little bit more momentum built. That's not the way. There we go. Is that better? No, actually way worse. I am really going to need the momentum. Okay. Fall down. Okay. Maybe like this. Yes. Momentum, the name of the game. All right, give me back my, give me back my ability to stasis. Give me my, I cannot speak for some reason today. Give me back my time-stopping madness. It's time-stopping as it is. Okay, so we got a stone slab. We got some barrels. I mean, you could technically make the argument that they want you to get one of these barrels over there with stasis and shoot that down, but we have explosives. Bye! That was pretty easy. And that's the way to solve the puzzle, you know, that's the way to go over to the monk. But what you might not know is we still got more. For example, this. Sorry about that, some weird cuts, but what I was trying to say is, this is the moment in which it's fine if you break, it's also fine if you don't, but that got pushed, and in we go, getting a reward. Please give it to me! It's a great Thunderblade, and we do have the space to grab it, so no problemo with that. Is there another puzzle? Yes, there is. There's another puzzle for us to get an extra. You know, more rewards to us equals happy, happy days. Big chunk. Big boom. Everything can be solved with this. And now we really do need to grab these and chuck them all the way over there. Probably the best idea is to put them on this square right here and line your aim properly. And that didn't really pan out, did it? The same royal broadsword that we had before is good. Come on, red. Well, served the purpose. What's our reward? What'll it be? A falcon bow with quick shot. Not technically super helpful to us, but quick shot is still helpful, especially for long draw bows. So, with that, we have gotten absolutely everything in the shrine. Let's talk to the monk, tell him that the bear that binds him is now destroyed, and we'll definitely meet him later on after he gives us our promised spirit ore, because we are the promise of a hero. But thank you very much for that, and may the goddess smile upon you. Huh. So peaceful. What do you mean there was no blood moon? I didn't even notice. And Rivali's scale is back in stock. In action, you could say as well, but you know, same difference. At any rate, we're back over here. Let us climb back up using Rivali's scale. Just make it simpler for us, because there's another one of these that we have to climb. We had that one. You have this one over here, but you know, we always have to strive for higher altitudes. Stay away from the wolves. You know, gotta make our own path and all that. Hopefully I can rest in one of these planks. Yes, indeed I can. Thank you very much. You might just be seeing what the struggle was with the other one, but in a little bit more of a friendly manner, because this time I've already know that I have to boost there in order to not fall down, and I was about to fall down anyways. That was something else. That was an entirely different type of, you know, being scared of falling down. And I might not actually make this because I was too hasty with some of those jumps. Come on, just no. Okay, that's fine by me. Huh. I was a little bit hasty with those jumps, huh? Huh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, this looks way more like it. This is where we can rest. Believe it or not, this is where we can rest. And from here up to the top, I think it's just all honky-dory. It's just very, very much of an easy trip. It's all peachy. You can see the leaves, so we can examine them. And right out the gate, we yahaha'd. Goodbye to you! Alrighto. Looks like a little bit of a big drop, so let's glide. Let's go. We're actually very much just as high up as we could be if we were on this cliffside. We've already been through here. This is the place where we raced on foot. You know? Through the Richland over to Mount Rome, I think it's what it was called. So yeah, this is very close to the foot race check-in. Now we're gonna go down, though. Instead of being all the way up there in the cliffs, we're gonna be going all the way down here. That was a scary fall. And of course, we have choo-choos! Actually, you know what? I do have the plenty of this. Great Frostblade, go! Great Frostblade, go! Great Frostblade, go! Recover your ice, go! And that is not helpful. Alright, let's let them thaw out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go... Wait, are they... Yeah, it's gonna be a while before they thaw out, so... Let's just look for the rock, bring it back, and see if they've thawed out by the time that we go back. Holy smokes! Dinraal is here right now? I didn't think he was gonna come here very early in the morning. Instead, I thought it was gonna be later on in the... Well, I thought it was gonna be at nighttime when Dinraal came. We found you! Goodbye to you, and I don't think I have enough time to go looking for Dinraal's stuff anymore. The opportunity may have passed us. Yep. We can't reach it. Okay, it's fine. We got a lot of white choo-choo jelly over here. It's all good. We'll have more chances to deal with Dinraal here later on. So, let's go back to the Royal Broadsword. We do want to use them up, after all. We've made an extraordinary amount of progress through the Tanagar Canyon in a very, very short amount of time. Hopefully, by the end of the day, we're going to be entering the other shrine in Tanagar Canyon. There's two, technically. So, hopefully we're going to be entering the next one. It's just 7 AM, so you know that we still have a lot of space to do things. And I do have other stuff in mind to do. I've already planned out for it, just in case that we didn't spend much time here in Tanagar Canyon. Because even though I've been talking about this episode for a little bit, I knew it wasn't going to be as long as I may have made it out to be. Especially because, you know, it's not that big of an area. It's just a canyon, mind you. I've always referred to it as the Tanagar Canyon. It's one huge area, sure. It spawns a lot of different regions, sure. But it's still technically not the biggest one. And we had already gotten a few other things around the Tanagar Canyon because we've already explored pretty much every single area in the game so far. So, might not be the longest thing we've done. Instead of that, I have a very cool thing, something a very special plan, because we're going to be approaching, and we found you, we're going to be approaching the Lanayru region next, because, well, it's almost time to go back to one of the legendary divine beasts. So, we might be going back to the Lanayru region. We're not going to start with the quest just yet. That's going to wait for next episode. But what we're going to do is we're going to be getting one of the shrine quests that we got at Hateno Village way back when. And we're going to be clearing that just to increase our count of shrines. As you can probably guess by the cards that I put at the end of everyone. We're 107 shrines in. There's 120. We are very close to finishing the total amount of shrines, so there's not a lot of shrine quests left. And also, just not a lot of shrines left in general. There is still DLC and all that to cover, so don't you worry about that. We're going to be covering absolutely everything.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thank you, Rivali. That would have been helpful like 1 minute ago when I tried to use the skill and didn't realize that it was not charged up. But I still appreciate you being here. And letting me know that your skill is back, so I can use it whenever I'm not already climbing. Because you use this skill to climb! That's what it's for, to avoid climbing this much. And, yeah... Not doing it. I am not using it right now. I know I did say plenty of times that we're not gonna be spoiled by it, but you know what? I wanna be spoiled by it. It sometimes takes so long to climb. Just a little bit too much sometimes. Just teensy tiny a little bit too much. Okay, Link, as long as you can recover a little bit of stamina, I'm gonna be happy, but if you stop like this every 3 seconds and don't recover even a quarter of a stamina wheel, then it's not really all that helpful, Link. Please help me out. Help us out, Link. We want to help you, so help me help you. Does that even make sense? Like, help me help you is like, oh, I can give you whatever you want, but I need something from you. It's less than helping, it's just, let's make an exchange then. Bye-bye! Bonk! I might be a little bit too mean to these little guys. Okay, the next ones are gonna be high up, so I'm gonna do this. Definitely gonna need to do this. It's not that bad, I think, but one of these might just be higher up than the others. So I really need to check from up high. Will it be, though? Will it be? It might be just down there. I think it's just down there, actually. Down, down, down we go, up to the rock, and pick it up. We got it! We found him! Bye-bye to you! Wait, is this... Okay, yeah, we did get the Marita Exchange Ruins. Okay, so that's not a problem at all. And, okay, let's go for the next, which I think I did see this. Did we see this one beforehand? Like when I was just drifting down for this? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Up. Destroy and conquer. Lots of bonks! One after another. We found you! Bye-bye to you! No! That wasn't a bonk! That was a fail! That was honestly just a fail. I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed, but you can see where we're at now. We have made it all the way over to where the Forgotten Temple thing was. We've been there a couple times. Once because I wanted a star, shard, piece, falling star, star fragment. That's their name, star fragment. I wanted a star fragment that landed just above it, and then we came back above it in order to get, hello, in order to get stuff. Electrify you. Electrify you. And you're all done. Thank you for all your yellow choo-choo jelly. All right, so first up, we're gonna have to climb up. Yep, yet again. However, we're gonna have a lot of fun here, guys. You're gonna have a lot of fun here. Let me just tell you. A lot of people leave this one to be one of the last shrines. Sorry. A lot of people leave this one to be one of the last shrines that they do because there's technically a reward coming over here. I don't think there's any problems with doing it at first or later because you get a shrine inside of the Forgotten Temple and you can just warp to it whenever. So we found a Korok, and bye-bye to you. Yeah. So what I think is more interesting is the way that you get to the shrine is a challenge, honestly. We get more bonks! We found you! Yes, indeed. And bye-bye to you as well. Yes, we are fighting a lot of Koroks. They are very close together as well. It's not really all that much of a surprise. It's just more of like, how to say it? It's a very nice thing that they decided to huddle up together like this. This is the Forgotten Temple. As I've said plenty of times before, we've been here already a couple of times. Never on this side. Whenever you get that little message over there, it means that you've already found the entrance. Oh, here we go. I'm looking for you all the way over there. I thought that I had to climb the other way, but no, it was just a metal door. Entrance to the temples. And we found you. Bye-bye to you. Oh goodness, I love this so much. I like scavenging for stuff. What can I say? What can I say? I like scavenging for all these different, you know, collectibles and stuff. Things to just collect, just to get. Is there an easier way to climb through here? I think it's gonna be on the other side, honestly. Yep, all the way over there. So carefully, carefully, carefully. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain, honestly. Gonna be a little bit of a pain. Why must you be like this? I thought we were supposed to be friends. Here we go. That's better, because if you don't do it like this, you are either gonna have to use your bodily scale or you're gonna fall down. Whenever Link goes in a 90-degree angle, he falls down. He cannot climb like that, so you gotta be careful about the way that you climb, and we gotta climb higher up, but up. Technically, did not have to climb through the here. The one that you have to climb is right here. This is the surface. This is the entrance. Go up and up. This is a smaller ledge to climb, so we're here. I do want to look at everything, because there's supposed to be a Korok Seed up here. Huh. Well, at any rate, we get a place chock full of these guys. Okay, why did we not... Okay, this is trouble. You can actually do multiple if you switch your shields. Let me try to get this to work. Uh-oh. Bring it. Oh, well, they're not looking at me. So I'm not gonna need to, but, well... This is the only one that I can... Ow. Okay. Radiant Shield broke! Okay. We can use the Steel Assault Shield for this. I'm still just testing, you know. There we go. So technically, if you do parry and immediately, like, switch to another shield, like this, you can immediately do another parry, like this. You can just chain them up together. I hope that explanation was enough, because it might not have been, but at the same time, I think it might have been just enough. What? Where is this Korok Seed? I know it's here, near the entrance. Oh, did that thing actually see me now? Did you actually see me now? Hello? Are you gonna try to smash me now? Are you gonna try to shoot at me now? Come on, bring it! Oh, okay. Yep, no, that's exactly what I told you to do, and you did it. You passed the test, buddy. There you go. You're way closer than the other ones. I was just messing around. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm good. Everything's fine. Is it here? Like, is it actually outside? Whew, Link, you almost went 90 degrees right there. We don't like to see that. Well, it's definitely not literally on top of the entrance. There's still more to climb. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it is technically above the entrance, just not literally above it, just a little bit behind it. This is why I was confused. I thought it was inside. I thought that I had made a clear separation in my notes of all the ones that were outside of the temple. Apparently not. We found a Yahaha outside of the temple, just above the main entrance. And bye-bye to you, bonk! Oh, this is my joy. This is my joy. Of course it is. It has to be. Because if you don't enjoy the little things in life, then what do we have? What did you enjoy? I would say the answer to that would be nothing. You gotta enjoy everything, from the little things to the big things. And we got plenty of these. So, if you're not a fan of the parries, or you get stressed whenever you get a lot of these, like, looking at you, you know, like the ones below, one of the labyrinths where we got the travel medallion. Because, look at them, they're activated. You can just as well just blindside them. You can just go through. The beams are never gonna reach you as long as you keep moving. And then we got this. Yeah, that one did fire at me. I knew it was gonna fire. And there were more. But in the end, we just have to keep going. Just keep them going. You can all try, but you'll never succeed! You got blocked. You all got blocked! As long as they just get blocked for a moment, they won't get you. But, yeah, there was a lot of them out there. And we've made it to the Rona Kachta Shrine. However, before we move on, there's one more thing to do. And technically, you can pray to the goddess, but you can also scale up the goddess statue. Look at this. Big detail. Goddess statue, unlike any we had seen before. Closest thing would be back at the Temple of Time. Behind it? Yahaha! Found you! And this is the edge of the Tanagar Canyon. We've already gotten some of these, and as I said, the map may be a little bit confusing because some of these are above, some of these are inside. It's just a matter of, you know, you gotta look for them. But it's all fine and dandy. Finally, we got here. Let's go do that shrine now. Hello, hello. I am right here. Whoop. Let's activate the shrine. And get inside. Once and for all. And of course, the path all the way over here was a little bit hard, you know, with all those decayed guardians and whatnot, so we got a blessing over here. You got a great flame blade as a reward, which is nice. Now we got great flame blades for all of the elements. And we can tell the monk that the very that binds them is destroyed. They can leave now. And we'll come back here after we've seen all 120. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule, and we will right them all. After proving ourselves in every single test imaginable. May the goddess smile upon you too! And that's it for the Tanagar Canyon. We do have a great goddess statue right behind us, so you know what? Let's pray. We have 24. Let's do it. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. I cannot get any more stamina, so please allow me to have more hearts. That somehow seems a little bit less human, technically, than having more energy. Okay, just keep giving them to me. Thank you very much. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. I'll try my best. Thank you very much. And with that Rona Kachta Shrine done, the Tanagar Canyon has been completely explored, has been completely got, and now we gotta move. Yay! We did travel throughout all this. It's not as big as it seems, but it is what it is, right? Now, let's move back all the way back here to the Lanayru Shrine near Kakariko Village, and we'll go from here. Now we got a place to come back here whenever we want to. Thank you, shrines. Laknaroki, we are here. Alright, let's begin with what is closest, not inside of the shrine, but behind it. Thank you, Link. We're gonna be climbing up this little mountain. Very teensy, very tiny, very little, not important, you know. Nothing to it. It's just that big mound of rocks over there, it's fine. We could just do with this recharging soon, so I'm actually gonna use Rafali scale in order to do this. And from there we can pay a visit to the ferry, so that we might upgrade a few of our clothes. That seems nice, right? I think we do have enough materials to upgrade a few. Also, we've gotten new clothes, so that might be a good decision to make. Also, it's cold. We're not gonna be up here for long, so I don't really mind if we lose a bit. Uh-oh. Wait, I made a mistake. Dude, Link! Uh-oh. Well. Time to climb back up. My hubris make it so hard to get over here. My hubris was the guilty one. But in the end, we got him. Bye-bye to you. And time to head down to that fairy fountain. Time to head down to that fairy fountain. It's still cold up here. Shouldn't be that cold down here. Thank you. And today will be the night of resurrection as we draw closer, and we will have a blood moon. Well, that was pretty harmless, I think. We got blue peas down there, but most importantly, we got fairies. Hello, fairy. And hello, blue nightshades, but most importantly, hello, fairy number 3. There's a 4th one over there. Usually there's one that just avoids collection, like that. Yeah, it's gone. Alright, hello, great fairy. Hello, Kotera, how are you? Oh, yes, please. Let's enhance away. Alright, we got enough Red Lizalfo's tail and Ruby to enhance the Snowquill headdress all the way. Thank you very much. Red Lizalfo's tails I had to grind for, I think. But they're max level now. All done, and please do enhance some of these as well. The Desert Voe headband and trousers needed. Ice Keys wings are the ones that I was missing, I think. So let me go ahead and do this. Alright, and actually we have enough to up one of these to level 4. Not both, but one. I would definitely like to go with the headband though. Just because we can change over to the sandals, boots, to run. Now ain't that better? Yes please, if we can, let's do it. We do have the barbarian armor now fully developed. Well, not fully developed. We have it all. And I want to fully develop it. So here we go. Barbarian armor, level 1. Yes, set bonuses is what I'm striving for here. Thank you, ma'am. Give me that level up as well. We have fought a lot of Lionels, so we are not going to have any problems doing this. That's what we rhymed for. In order to get that one to level 4, we're going to need a shard of Nadra's horn, and this one, of course, will require a shard of Dinraal's horn. So no problem with that, but we got climbing gear that we can upgrade more. Let's do that. I need more Keys wings. We still have the ability to upgrade even more. We need more hot-footed frogs as well. That's not gonna be a problem. But so far we got 2 all the way up to level 4, and we already have something level 2, so we can get the set bonus. That's fine by me. Ancient cores we don't have all that many of though. Star fragment, diamond. Let's get this all the way up to level 4 now, shall we? Yes. And we can upgrade it once more with a star fragment and 2 giant ancient cores. Let's do it! All finished. Yeah, we don't have any more materials for this, but thank you very much, Kotera. That was very helpful, especially with the barbarian armor. That gives us set bonuses and gives us just a lot of things, so we're cool with that. Also, there's dough. Lots of those. You get it? Lots of those? Those? Oh, yeah. I heard it and I immediately was like, not that funny. At any rate, we can just electrify you, can't we? Oh, you're going down with a royal broadsword, my dude. Not interested in any of you, bokoblins. Give me the bananas. That is what I'm interested in. Oh wait, did I break it already? Okay, well, what are we gonna do if not use a thunder sphere for your friggin' head? Goodbye to that. Give me bones. Just give me the materials. I don't need anything else. Don't need your arms. No, don't need any other part of your being to come over to me. This one is yet another one of those in which you just have to fill in the hole in one of the figures using a part of the other figure. Not all that bad if I do say so myself, especially because it cannot go through, which was the exasperating part with some of the ones before it. So, come on. I know you can do this. Thank you. Not that hard, was it? We found him. Imp boy to you. Okay, next up, I think we actually have to climb through here. Ooh, a ruby! Brought out by the thunder. Would these weapons technically be made out of topaz or stuff of the sort? I think they would, right? Because they're harnessing elements, and they are still like imbued, like it's metal imbued with the element, isn't it? I think so. Most of them just bring back, like they just have attributes, and they harness the lightning towards you. Okay, and just the big one on top. There we go. We got trees, we got apples, and we got a Korok Seed. We found you. Bye-bye to you, little one. Oh, righto. I think we're doing marvelous progress here. Marvelous, marvelous, and I know what's coming up next. I am bracing myself, because I don't want another accident like the one we suffered on the other mountain. The other one of these. But to be fair, the other one was way bigger. A lot more of a challenge to climb. The only challenge here would be, we could end up, you know, taking damage from cold, but it's not even that cold, and it's just a matter of put it here. It's an apple. You found him. Bye-bye. And onto the other side, there's bound to be someone familiar in the way. I see them. This is the Lanayru Road West Gate. Hello. About a year ago, I was walking along the road here at night when I suddenly saw a blinding light in the sky. When my eyes finally adjusted, I found myself looking at a shimmering object floating overhead. I couldn't look away. The next thing I knew, I was bathed in light. When I came to, I woke up in a bed covered in sweat. What do you think about that? Sounds like a dream, actually. At first I thought it was just a bad dream, but the bed I woke up in wasn't my bed. It was a bed full of liquid in an empty room, and when I looked in the corner, there was a weird glowing device. And when I touched the device, I was overwhelmed with a feeling of familiarity. When I came to, I was here.
Oh?
What do you think about that? Does that story sound familiar? Hylian champion for Master Koga! Okay. Do it for your master. Give me your bananas. Do it for whoever you say that you're gonna do it. Just give me your bananas. I kind of really want them. Yeah. So now that Master Koga is gone, I don't know if this is the first Yiga clan member that we've talked to after Master Koga was defeated. To put it lightly, but now they say for Master Koga instead of I'm gonna destroy you or you will perish or you will pay or whatever. They will now just say for Master Koga at the end because you defeated their boss. They still believe in what they he taught them, so they're gonna be around a while. They're still gonna be around you for a while. Bye-bye! And it's starting to rain, which is not great. Well, it is kind of good, though, because we're going to be needing a little bit of stealth in a moment. Alright, sorry. Had to plan the route a little bit, because this section of the map is a little bit confusing, especially with the way that we're doing things. Regularly, I wouldn't really have much of a problem just going around doing things. But there are plenty of bosses around, and the way that we do things might not be the best if we go over to the boss right now, so... Oh, so you heard me humming, eh? I'm Eric. I'm traveling the world in a journey of self-discovery. I'm heading for Sora's domain now, but I'm lost. I was just about to give up. But then, I heard a voice coming from the North Tower. Crossing the Rutala River would be next to impossible, though. Rutala River? Rutala River is the widest river in Lanayru. You'd be risking your life if you try to swim across it. If you want to go north of it, you'll have to walk patiently to Linebeck Island in the east so you can circumvent it. Isn't there something else you'd like to ask me? North Tower? If you continue north from here, on the other side of the Rutala River, you can see a huge tower on the opposite bank. I thought I heard a voice coming from the top of that tower. I wonder if someone's up there. Is there something else you'd like to ask me? No, not really. See ya! We'll learn about Sora's domain shortly. Now, careful here. Oh, you noticed me. Oh, we managed to! Soothe! Okay, now we got a nice little male deer coming with us. Still gonna be looking around a little bit more patiently around these parts because stuff might be hidden a little bit better than we're used to. Also, the fact that the deer was there kind of moves my plans around a little bit. Okay, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna come back. For now, I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you can't go any faster. Don't worry about it. Look, there's more bucks over there. All of these guys are magnificent. And you kind of need the bucks to be here because if you guys remember correctly, there used to be this thing about riding one of these onto a pedestal, the crowned beast. We already have the quest, but Cass here can remind you of it, and this is how you know that this is the pedestal that you need. There we go. I just didn't want to let the opportunity pass because I already had mounted the deer. So, yeah. Here we go. Got a shrine to pop out of there just by riding a buck. Hey, Cass? Oh, pardon me. I don't think anyone was around. I knew we'd meet again. Though I never imagined it would be here. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Excellent. Without further ado. A beast that wears a crown of bone, prancing through the lush green. Mount the beast upon its throne, for only then the shrine is seen. I suppose the lush green could refer to this place, but what sort of beast wears a crown of bone? There's definitely a secret hiding here, but it's beyond me. May the light illuminate your path. Thank you, Cass. And we got the crown beast. And we already cleared it. Yeah. Okay, so was I mistaken in the fact that we had already gotten it? Because I had it on my notes that we already knew about the last shrine quests in this region. I thought that you got it from Hetseno. Oh well, ain't that a peach? Hearty truffle, thank you. Alright, now, where was I? Coming up here, right? Yeah, there's supposed to be something up on top of here. Yep, I see it. I see you! And it's acorns. Can I just get... it's soaking wet, so this might be a little bit better. Let's hope. Nope, it only destroyed one, so let's go back to regular arrows then. Okay. There we go, got them both. We found him! Bye-bye to you, little one, and that leaves me with just crossing this small little lake. No problemo, just a lot of deer. Look at all these doe over here. Look at all the does. This is so cute. I like this type of thing. I like looking at animals being in their natural habitat. I like it a lot. Just seeing them be at peace brings me peace. And of course, just lifting a rock brings me a Korok. Bye-bye to you! Bonk! Haha! Okay. Now, it is necessarily a male buck, the one that you have to get onto that pedestal in order to get the shrine. It is very much mandatory to be a male buck because you need him to wear a crown. You need it to be a buck. Not a doe, a buck. So let me get the hot-footed frogs that we needed, please. As long as we can go, the tireless frogs will not be a match for me. There was 3 there, and I ran out of stamina. I'm sorry, fox. You stood in my way. I thought you were a different type of beast. All right, let's climb up to the shrine now. Now that we've gotten all those. I mean, it's not necessarily a thing that you have to do immediately after clearing the shrine quest, you know? Oh, finally, thank goodness it stopped raining. This is the Mezza Lo Shrine. One of the very few last ones that we're missing on this area. But before we go inside of it, let's come up here. And, yep, there's another rock. Not that hard to see. And not that hard to get. Bye-bye, bonk. Now let's get inside of the Mezza Lo Shrine. Here we go. We got through a quest. Are you gonna make me quest inside it as well? Yep, they will. This is the Ancient Trifecta. Ancient? What do you mean Ancient Trifecta? Well, first of all, we got Magnesis to do. Whoop! That is going to be moving that around because it's going to be permanently hitting it, maybe? That's a 2. Can I get a number 3? Okay. So, let's try blocking and getting that again, but this time, this will have to follow us around. That is enough, technically, in order to get it inside of there. Just push it. Got him. That's basically all you needed to do. Also, you have this. Hello, hello. It's a regular Thunderblade. We still have space for that? Well, yep, that's the only one. So now we only need a couple arrows in order to get to our destination. Huh. And not least, but indeed last. Can I do that? Nope. It will 100% do that. I'm thinking that the best option is to either get this magnesis all the way over there, but it's a little bit far for me to grab. Whelp. Whelp. Let me try something else. Can I have my arrow back? Both of them, thank you. Alright, here we go. This is what I'll do. I'm gonna put this one up there. Right? And then I'm gonna put this one down here. And I will call upon this myself. Then I will try shoot with an arrow and jump back. Got it. That is one. Then I can shoot it with an arrow just as well. Blast it. No, that was not reaching enough. That one reached though. No problemo at all, we got it. With all the treasure chests inside, meaning only one on the opposite end where the monk is, and with the monk in tow as well, we are very resourceful and we deserve this spirit orb. Thank you, monk. Also, please replenish my health. I made a mistake. Alright, we're out there. Feels so good. Feels so great. Cass is gone. But for now, yeah, that wasn't going that well until we hit the slope. Alright, there it is. I see it moving. I see you moving over there. I see you. Ah, please stop. I need you to stop. I need you to wait for me. Wait for me, please. I see you, Korok. I see you. And I want to examine the lights. Are you sure you're not going to drown in here? I hope so. Bye-bye to you. Also, there's fishies. Right over that side. Fishy fishies. Fishy fishies. Haha. Do we have a picture of all of these? Staminoka bass and mighty carps. Yes, we do. Alrighto then. Let's keep on moving on. Let's keep on moving on. Wait, did I not grab yellow yet? Nope, we have not. Okay, yellow's gonna be the last stop for us. We have another one to get right around there. This is a section of the map that is a little bit secluded, not entirely, but just a little bit, when you take into account that we're going to be going in a big circle later on, and by the time we come back here, it's going to have been a big while, and we're going to go all the way around until we can get here. So, the biggest, tallest, most robust tree is the one that we want to climb here. Bring it to me, bring it to me, bring it to me, and at the top, examine the light. You can see one of them shrines over there, so yahaha! We found ya! And bye-bye to you. But the place that we're going for now is actually above this little rocky formation. This is where it connects over to the rest of the Lanayru region. We're not going to go for that shrine for now. We know that it's there, but we're going to be coming all the way around and down these mountains in order to get that shrine. Don't you guys worry your little heads about that. I am the one that's going to plan ahead and get a lot of other stuff. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. For real. I mean it. I won't let anything bad happen to any of us. Is that even the same thing that we were talking about? I don't think so. It doesn't really have to be. Doesn't matter because we are at the last stop for today's episode, which is this blue Hinox right here. It's fine if you wake up, my good man. I do have a great flame blade, so I can just set your foot on fire, then shoot you in the head, and what would be a good use for our stuff? I guess using the Thunder Spear could be good. This will also assure me that I won't be finishing him off. Trotter's downfall! Hinox. I already did finish you off. We Can't carry any more of anything that he had. But we did finish him off quite fast, so that seems good. Also, the Royal Halberd is a little bit better than this, and we have a lot of other electric weapons, so I might just get it. Alright, time to put it in here. Mark as a defeated monster. Got him. And, well, that's pretty much it. We're gonna be coming back down here through the mountains later on. Next stop is gonna be actually from here. We're gonna start going to the Saw Coffee Shrine next episode. And we're gonna walk away all the way over here to Sora's domain. Hopefully meeting this Prince Sidon that wanted to talk to people beforehand. And yes, there is a little bit of a space in between the place that we got here first, near the Pierre Plateau, and over here. There's this space down here. We're gonna be coming here for this later. Don't you worry about that. We also have another shrine quest to do, which we also will tackle after we do this over here, this big bridge place. Alright, so that is going to be everything for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you like the video, and I'll see you guys next time for more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, except I'm actually going to tell you about something else. We did see Dinraal coming over beforehand, remember? The thing is, the Tanagar Canyon is the actual place where you want to grind for parts of Dinraal. Of course, you want to be equipped with cold resisting stuff. Here we go. Full set, unfreezable now. Okay, here we go. So basically, what I recommend doing is, if you can just sleep here, get some wood, something of the sort. There's also a cabin down here that I don't think I actually got before. So let me just come down here. Get this here. This is Pondo's Lodge. Hello there. Are you Pondo?
Oh.
Hail, kittums! Nice to meet a fresh face in these parts. It's not every day I get company this high in the hills. Can't give you a warm welcome, but how about a game I made up? Snowball bowling, or as I call it, snowling. I'll try it. The sweet music of yes. There's a catch though. One king costs a cool 20 rupees to play. Still up for a round? Okay. Aha! Play bells are ringing. I gotta set up the pins, but I'll be back in a flurry. Why not? We got a golf minigame. Let's go bowling now. This is the snowball you'll use. It might not look like much, but it's no joke. You get 2 rolls. Knock 'em flat. If you can knock over all 10 pins in one roll, that's a strike. Only the most notorious bowlers can pull that off. A spare is when it takes both tries to finish the job. Not as good as a strike, but nothing to sneeze at. Well, good luck. So, yeah, you know, just like bowling. Let's throw it from here. Hope for the best. It's going off. It's going off. You got how many pins? 0? Not as easy as it looks, eh, kidums? But hey, 1 throw left, make it count. If it takes 2 tries, it's still a spare, even if you get all 10 in 1 try. Take a deep breath and go for broke on your second throw. Deep breath. Shmreth! Go, my snowball friend, go and beat them all. That was a spare. Wow. Okay. You knocked over how many pins? 10? Your total is how many pins? 10? That was your second throw, so it counts as a spare. Know him how it's done. You knocked them all down flat. That was no mean sleep, kidums. I got you a special prize for pulling that one off. A silver rupee. So, what do you think about giving 1 more wheel? I've lost interest, I'm sorry. No problem. I love the pins too much to ever leave. You bet your snowball I'll be here when you're ready for more. Well, it's a good thing that I came over here to check that out, because I hadn't, and this actually counts as a landmark that you need in your map for 100%. But, and I mean, you can come here to sleep. We can sleep up until night. Come back out. And he never leaves, that is true. But after doing that, you want to come over here towards the Tanagar Canyon. if you wait for a while, you'll see Dinraal coming over from the north. So Dinraal makes his rounds. Yeah, there we go. From here, comes from the north, then goes all the way south through the Tanagar Canyon. That is how you want to play this. If you want to grind for a lot of Dinraal parts, this is your best shot. So you might want to just run off a little bit. The cabin, the lodge, is usually the best place to sleep because it will not consume any of your resources, and we got a star fragment over there. I might want to go ahead and do that, but I will do it off screen, or maybe I'll just keep on doing my outro while I do it. At any rate, the important thing here is, because you see Dinraal coming up from the front, if you try to get closer, I hope that it starts racing me soon, because Dinraal should be coming down, and he's faster than I am, and it's raining down here, and come on, there we go. Just like with Furore, shooting electricity, Dinraal will be shooting fire. But of course, if you hit any part of it, it will give you a piece depending on what part you shot, and you can just warp back over to the tower, go into the lodge, sleep, and do it again. You can do it once per day, so you know you can just do that. We got the shard of Dinraal's horn, nice and easy, and if you want to go back, well, just warp. I'm doing this for the star shard and star fragment, because we used a couple for upgrades. And that's basically what I wanted to say. So, that is now going to be everything for today, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching this. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you liked the video. And I'll see you guys next time for more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, when we continue moving on. And this time, look for Sidon. I will not sell you my beetles, beetle! I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Indeed. Got it. Ha ha!